needs the help of a god's hand. Pain truly is. Feel that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
Children grow up in the face of pain, until their thoughts and beliefs are the same as adults. Ah yes, there was such a fellow once, wasn't there? But he died a long time ago. You are still merely a man. However, I, mired in endless pain, have matured and become much more than a man. Yes, I've grown from a man to a god. And since I'm a god, all my words and thoughts have become absolute. Poor Sensei, you're still only human. It's not your fault if you don't understand what I'm saying. Things that I couldn't see when I was human are clear to me now that I'm a god. And being a god, I realize that there are things I can do which mortal men cannot even dream of. More simply, I have evolved beyond man, just like it forced us to grow up.
But there was no one to offer you help and love, not even to show some. You made it far, now there's no one to spar. No one to match you, just look at your scars. They tell a story so beautiful, it's bizarre how you made it from the bottom, now just look where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. You made it through the pain and hardships for several years. Been in the gutter but never wanted to settle for less than standing on the top, wearing the golden medal. You were meant to be great, don't ever doubt it. Remember when they told you you'd fail when they doubted? Been looking for your purpose and you finally found it. Millions of tears later and you're feeling astounded. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Falling in love with the view. In the top 3, we're not 3 and not 2. In case you're not getting it, let me give you a clue. Under the sky, there's no one that's flying higher than you. Think of the times when you felt too afraid. Think of the times when you cried while you prayed. Think of the times when you worked while it rained. Now those same times are finally due to be paid. They made you a warrior, outstanding, victorious. Notorious for being a champ, you are glorious. To be great, it was written even before the birth of time. You rise as the greatest out of us all. No matter what's going on, just keep on pushing. At the other side of pain lies all you've been wishing. Every situation you've ever been put in was just an obstacle you've crossed to find your purpose. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Tell me, didn't they pay off? Days you attacked so much you felt like you break off. Didn't they show you truly what you are made of? A diamond in the rough, truly beautifully shaped up. You've always known that someday you would take off, despite all the hate and bad comments that they are. Told you when you were building a platform to sail on. Now they'd like to hop on, but the ship has sailed off. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest